glasses today, so just forgive me if I start looking like this at you, because I just thought that I looked better without them today, and I didn't feel like wearing them, and so maybe I'll be blind, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. I have an exciting video for you today. I want to first introduce you to my friend. His name, you might know him, is Mr. Washington. I'm going to show you exactly what he can get you today. And with him and 2 of his clones, I'm going to blow your mind with all the stuff that you can pick up today. We are talking about the product line e.l.f. e.l.f. It stands for Eyes, Lips, and Face. They have a website called eyeslipsface.com where they sell all of their makeup, and they sell it in Target. I know it's coming to Walgreens, and I think it's in Kmart. And most of the products I'm talking about today from the e.l.f. line can be purchased from $1 to $3, okay? They have an amazing line. The quality of their product is so good, and it's so inexpensive. Okay, so first let's start with the eyes. Now, if you are a beginner and you're just getting started, this is so for you. This is the place you need to go and spend $10, pick up 10 different things, and go home and experiment with it. And if you are a seasoned veteran in the worlds of makeup, then there's still a few things here that you can find. e.l.f. has good eyeshadows. Not all their eyeshadows are amazing. It's kind of a hit and miss, but it's definitely worth it to try, especially for palettes like this. This is a palette. This palette costs a whopping $1, and it is a palette called Drama, and I created a smoky eye with this, and I really liked it. And so this palette is definitely a good go-to one. They also have some liquid eyeliners that I like to use. I have this one, and this just nice chocolate brown color, and that is called Coffee. And then I also have this glitter one right here that I like to use. These were also $1 each. They hold all day. They don't smudge. I love them. So all of these can be purchased with one Mr. Washington. All of these each, not in you. I mean, you could buy all 3 of them for 3 Mr. Washingtons, or just 1 each. They also have palettes that are not $1 to $3. This one is a $5 palette, which I purchased at actually a Ross, and I got it for like $4.25, I think. And I'll show you some of the colors inside. It's got some nice makeup right there. So I haven't used them all. I've really only used this bottom row. And they have pretty good pigment. I was really impressed with them. Like I said, some of them are hit and miss, but in this palette so far, everything I've used I really like. Another eye product that you can buy for $1 is this e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. Now, I have curly hair naturally, and I have eyebrows that are just as crazy. I have to wax them, I cut them, and then when I fill in my eyebrows at the end of the day, I also have to put a little bit of this bad boy. It's a clear gel, and you can see it's kind of brown from my powder, and all you do is you pull it out of the wand, and it's a little brush like this, and you just comb it into your eyebrows, and it helps hold them in place. It's kind of like hairspray for your eyebrows, and so I like that, and that's another e.l.f. product I really like. Now, lips. An e.l.f. product that I'm currently using that I like is this this e.l.f. Lip Woo! That's hard to say. This e.l.f. Primer and Lip Plumper. Okay, if you can see that, I like it. On one end, it's a plumper, and it's just got this like nice stick right here that's like a clear balm kind of. I don't know how well it pumps yet, but this smell is so dang good. It smells like cinnamon. Oh. It smells like cinnamon, but it immediately takes me back to being like 4 years old at Christmas. I don't know what it is, but I cannot get enough of it. And then the primer is just this. It's a cream, kind of almost a yellowy beige color, and you put that on before you put on your lipstick. I'm wearing it right now underneath my lipstick, and it just kind of like evens out. It's moisturizing, and it's kind of whitens out your lips, so when you put your lipstick on, your lipstick stays more to its true color instead of being thrown off by the color of your lips. So I like this product. This is for 3 Washingtons. Now, these other next 2 products, I have not used these. These are the Luscious Liquid Lipsticks. I bought it in Baby Lips and Pink Lemonade, and these are each $1. Now, the next thing from e.l.f. that I love are their brushes. Now, all of these brushes with the white handles can be purchased for $1 Washington. And they're really good. They're not fantastic, but if you're just starting out, especially if you're just starting out, this is the way to go to kind of get a feel of using a brush, if you want to play with different things and see, because if you don't like it, you're out $1. And the other brushes they have, which I love, are their studio brushes. Okay, these are the black brushes, and these bristles are so stinking soft. They are so soft. I use most of these brushes every single day now. I use these first, and then found out kind of what I liked, and then got these. And these are awesome. Each of these can be purchased for a whopping $3. That's it. And they're wonderful. They're super soft. Hardly any of the bristles fall out at all. These are definitely a must for me. Another product from e.l.f. that they're known for having really good quality are their blushes. Their blushes are really great. Now, for those of you that know more about makeup, a lot of these are dupes for the NARS blushes, which range, I think they're like 28, 30 bucks a pop. And the e.l.f. ones, how many you think? You guessed it, 3, okay? And so this one is in Mellow Mauve, and you can see that color. It's just a nice kind of mauve, natural color. It's almost the color that your cheeks would be naturally. I think I'm wearing this actually. I don't remember. I might be. The other one, another one that I have is that fuchsia. Look at that pretty baby. And those last, they have really great pigmentation. They're $3 and you get a lot of product in that little container for $3. Another thing I like from them for the face is the golden bronzer. Here we go. Now, it comes with a quad of 4 colors. They're very shimmery, so it's not good for contouring or anything like that nature. But what I do is I use it as a blush almost sometimes, because sometimes I don't want to look pink. I want to have like my bronzer for contouring, and I just want to be very like warm toned, and I want to have like nude lip and dark, and so I don't want to be rosy cheeked. And I'll use this and I'll kind of swirl it and use it on my cheekbones and get a nice glow. I can also use this color individually as a highlight when I want to have more of a gold tone to everything. And that is also just $3. I'm telling you guys, it's beautiful, right? I know you're probably like, oh, I need to go to Target right now. Just listen to the rest of my video because it gets better. Now the last 2 products are I use every single day, and my life would not be near as pretty without these products. And the first one is my e.l.f. eyelid primer, okay? Guys, this is fantastic. I've used a few other eyelid primers. I come back to this one every time. It just has a little like pump applicator, a lot like a lip gloss. That's it. You just dab it on your eye, and it is a nice flesh tone color, and it prevents the oils in your eyelid from coming out, so it doesn't ruin your eyeshadow. It keeps your eyeshadow smooth without creasing. It costs $1. If you have one of these, 4 quarters, 10 dimes lying around your house, go pick one of these up. I promise, it's so fantastic. And then the next one is this last one, which is the professional eyeshadow brush. Now this is a white handled brush, which means it costs $1. You're right. Okay, so this brush is amazing. I have a lot of other eyeshadow brushes, and this is still my preferred one. I use it to put the eyeshadow on my eyelid to kind of get on there. I use it to pack it in my crease, and then I blend it out with another brush. But I'll be real honest, if I can't find that other brush, if I'm in a hurry, I'll straight up use this brush for everything on my eye. It is so inexpensive. Like for $1, I cannot believe how it works. I've never had any problem with brushes falling out. The head of the brush just came off. But that's probably my fault. That's too funny, y'all. I'm not even gonna edit this out, and I'm gonna let you see that. That is too funny. I guess I shouldn't have tried to pull it off. That's probably dumb. The head of the brush comes off if you try to pull it, but even then, like for $1, until I can't use this anymore, I'll just go pick up another one because it's so worth it. Also, we be careful. I think that's probably my fault because I washed it in water that was a little too warm, and it can kind of soften the glue and make that happen. So oops. But seriously, this is still, I don't care what just happened, this is still my favorite e.l.f. product. So there you go. Those are some of my top favorite e.l.f. products. They are so inexpensive. They are such good quality. Remember, beginners, that's just go and walk yourself right up to the counter, spend $10 and walk away happy as a lark. For those of you that know more comfortable with makeup still, just like take time to look at stuff. They have this powder, which is not one of the $1 to $3 ones, but it is the high definition powder, and it's a dupe for Makeup Forever's high definition powder, which retails for $32, and this one's $6. It's like a silicone powder with little beads in it kind of, so when you rub it in your skin, it settles on all the fine lines and creases and gives you this super soft glow. Hours later, my skin still feels amazing with this stuff on it. I love it. This is a contouring and blush pack. This is supposed to be a dupe for NARS's Laguna and Orgasm combo. This brown is a little too dark for my skin tone. Maybe I'll venture out into trying it again. But for those of you that had darker skin tones and you already know how to contour, I heard this one is fantastic. So really, e.l.f. products are just amazing. I love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. Did I mention that I like them a lot? And you should buy them. Did I mention I'm also not getting paid for this video and that no one even knows that I love them this much, but I just want to share this with you guys so you can give it a shot? I love me some e.l.f. products. Let me know if you want to see any tutorials using any of the e.l.f. products. As you see more of my videos of me doing my makeup and stuff, you'll definitely see I use e.l.f. products for everything. So you're going to see them anyways, but I wanted you guys to see them directly so maybe you can go and get some. So I hope you guys enjoy that video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later.